Welcome to FilmIn5D, the show with everything film and the 5D Mark II. I'm your host, Aaron Hammock. This week, we show you how to pull off the vertigo effect and why a DSLR might not be the best tool for the job. With the increasing availability of professional-grade products and their consistent decrease in price, independent filmmakers like myself can make quality work at minimal expense. Now, more than ever, with the Canon 5D Mark II, even you can make professional quality films. However, filmmaking isn't easy, but hey, let's figure it out. On the show, we'll be covering everything DSLR video has to offer, as well as all of the bases from pre to post-production. This show will also be featuring an array of short films and skits, all shot in the Canon 5D. So get your glasses on, because this is FilmIn5D. Dude, we're over 100 subscribers now.
Isn't that like enough to get picked up by Pepsi?
No. But when we get to 1,000, we're going to start featuring one of our subscribers every month. Details to come. Our eerie month of October continues this week with the vertigo effect. Made famous by Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo, this effect is primarily implemented in scenes of shock or heightened suspense. I really love this effect when it's used correctly, but it can easily be overused.
It makes you sound like some sort of vertigo hippie.
What are you talking about? I'm just saying I don't like it when it's not more than one time. One is good enough. In my opinion, you should only use this effect at most once per film. Some examples of films where I thought the effect was used perfectly are The Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Goodfellas, and FilmIn5D Episode 3. The disconcerting feeling you get with this...
Wait. What was the last one?
What are you talking about? You haven't seen it?
No, I just thought the best ones deserved some more camera time.
Well, we're trying to keep the show under 6 minutes, so if you want to watch it, you should go check it out right there. Episode 3, long time ago. Anyways, the disconcerting feeling you get with this effect is caused by the changing inverse relationship between the focal length and the distance to subject. When doing this shot, you are essentially moving closer or further away from your subject while keeping your framing the same. In order to pull this off, you're going to need a dolly. We showed you how to build one in this episode. And you're also going to need a zoom lens. This is the 24 to 105mm L series lens that came with my kit, but you can use any lens with a wide range of focal lengths. It's important to remember that your subject, or whatever you happen to be framing, remains the same size throughout the shot. You can either zoom in while dollying back, or zoom out while dollying forward. This will generate two different effects. One where the background moves towards the subject, and one where it moves away. Next, another limitation that video DSLRs face. But first, a public service announcement. You're here early. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I was bored just waiting around, so I thought I'd come a bit early.
Awesome. Come in. Yeah, I was just finishing up some editing real quick, so I'm gonna go turn on my computer real fast.
Okay. Hey, Aaron, do you think it's okay if I get a drink?
Soda fine?
Yeah. Welcome to FilmIn5D. So last week we did a brilliant show on how to use Magic Lantern firmware correctly. And this week we'll be going over how aliasing and moire really works. Wow man, you got some really cool stuff here. Colton's here. Hey Colton.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Hey man, I went by your place. I thought you needed a ride.
Nah, I just decided to come a few minutes early.
What were you up to today?
Not much. Usual, I guess.
That's cool.
So one of the things about DSLRs is that... What?
Violence isn't the answer.
I don't know what you're talking about. So one of the things that makes a DSLR hard to pull off the Dolly Zoom is the lens. It's extremely hard to zoom in and out with a lens like this one.
Every single time you do that, I feel like I'm watching some awkward middle school class.
You mean like back in 6th grade?
Something like that.
Therefore, if you want a slow-moving dolly zoom, you might want to look into getting a video camera. But if you're doing a fast-moving dolly zoom, you can usually get away with it on a DSLR. And that's it for this week, but if you have any questions, feel free to send them to me via @mentions on twitter.com/AaronHammock. I try to respond to all my @mentions, and I'm no longer taking any YouTube questions due to the 4 per hour limit. You can also check out the show's Twitter @FilmIn5D, and we'll be back next week to talk about rolling shutter.
Was that it?
Yeah.
We're done?
Mm-hmm.
How come that sounded so different?
We got a lot of stuff going on, man. We're getting pretty big. Getting pretty popular.
Yeah, 100 people big, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Soon we'll get that Pepsi deal, right?
Pepsi. Pepsi or Coke?
Why not both?
Both. Because we're going to be so big, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. See you next week.